Hello everyone, greetings of the day. Myself Payam Vora and I'm here with my documentary video on integration of traditional knowledge with innovations in pharma. There have been various branches that has been developed due to the traditional knowledge in pharmacy, like DNA fingerprinting on herbal drugs, using radio-labeled molecular tracers and molecular markers, ethnopharmacology, lead finding and drug discovery, eventually helping in structural elucidation, collaboration of biotechnology and herbal medicine, development of the novel drug delivery system, and the fusion and amalgamation of artificial intelligence and traditional knowledge. DNA fingerprinting. It is a process that determines the concentration of chemical substances in an herb by several methods like restriction fragment length polymorphism, that is RFLF, and other rDNA ITS technologies. Development of fingerprints based on the DNA markers is necessary for proper identification, authentication, and standardization of plant species. There are various plants like vinca that is used as anti-cancer drug, Atropa belladonna that has parasympatholytic agent. These are the plants that can be actually used for proper identification, authentication, and standardization before they are used. Molecular markers. For radiolabeled substances, the tracers helps in finding out appropriate and better finder constituent by a competitive comparison. It is an effective tool to study the biosynthetic pathways. Many a times a drug may undergo, many a times a phytoconstituent may undergo a number of metabolic changes and then might lead to the final product. But sometimes directly extracting the intermediate and reacting it with a particular reagent can help in reducing the time as well as increasing the efficiency of producing the herbal medicines. This technique makes use of various isotopes, mainly radioactive isotopes that are incorporated into the presumed precursors of the metabolites. Some of these radioactive isotopes are C14, H3, S35, etc. Ethnopharmacology. The traditional use was for therapy for rheumatism, cough, stomachache, diarrhea. But with increase in technology and increase in the innovations, it has helped in finding out immunomodulatory, hyperglycemic, CVS, psychological disorders. It is a process, it is a research that has been based on the combination of chemical, biological, and pharmacological sciences. It mainly emphasizes on the use of herbal medicinal preparations. Lead finding and drug discovery. Knowledge of herbs serves as a lead compound. Natural products and structures of these products are important sources and serve as a prototype for producing new drugs synthetically in laboratories and serve to be good lead compounds for further modification and enhancement in the pharmacological activity. Fusion of artificial intelligence and traditional knowledge of herbs. AI-based tools for screening, intermediate evaluation are useful in investigating the molecular activity of the natural compound extracted from traditional medicines. Artificial intelligence has a very vital role to be played in innovations in pharmacy. Innovations of apps like DermCheck has actually helped in knowing the malignancy at a acute stage as well and diagnosis as well as prophylaxis of many fatal disorders. Collaboration of biotechnology and herbs. Applying the concept of enzyme immobilization in the screening has led to a number of significant development. Fusion of traditional knowledge and genetic resources can be proved to be very vital in production of new drugs as well as biologics or biosimilars. Development of the novel drug delivery system. Development of NDDS like phytosomes, liposomes, niosomes, hydrogels are very useful in the novel innovation pharmaceutical industry. So that's all for today's video. Thank you so much everyone.